I didn't know India when I first met Doshi because it was my first trip in 1993. The following year, I invited him to Italy for two conferences in Venice and Sicily. We crossed Italy by car, stopping in Siena to meet Leo Lionni. Then, when we reached Sicily, we were joined by Raji, and Kabir, and by Tejal, Kushnu, and Jessica. And all together, we drive around in a van singing in Gujarati and Sicilian. I felt like family. I was immediately struck by his simplicity and authenticity. A true master able to speak about complex issues in simple and clear way. The opposite of certain academic who speak in a complicated way about simple issues. He took me by hand and led me with love into a new life. Nothing was ever the same as before after that. I acquired new eyes without explanation, but only by being close to him. By observing and listening, I learned so much of what little I know now today. And I realized that studying is progressive, growing awareness of our own ignorance. But more than anything else, it strengthened in me the spirit of the researcher, for whom is more important questioning than asserting. The question comes before the answer. My debt to him is, first of all, spiritual. Not only because he introduced me to meditation and to inner silence, putting me in a position to understand through lived experience that yoga chitta vritti nirodha. But especially because, thanks to him, I understood the relationship between the forms of life and the life of forms. Life has different forms as well as the form have different lives. Considering the mutual influence between life and architecture, and in light of the fact that architecture changes the environment, it is clear that the architect has a precise ethical and social responsibility. Dear Guruji, your human being and your being here is a divine gift imbued with humanism. I'm here to give thanks for what made it possible, whatever it is. Hari Om Tat Sat.